Hello, African Diaspora News family. My name is Reneilwe Morema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel. I'm reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. There's a video making the round on X of this black man saying to black people, nobody stole our lands. We left our lands when we left for the city for jobs and opportunities. He further lied and said white people only occupied the land in the major cities, which doesn't make sense because those major cities are our lands. You know, the white people used to uproot the occupants of those lands to plant their mines, develop industrial factories and agricultural farms. And we worked those lands for pennies. We worked our lands for free while they benefited from what the land produced for them. So don't come here with your nonsense and try to act educated and use big words knowing these poor women can't understand you. Check out this little clip and let us come back and discuss.
Yekelana ukudlalwa abantu abantshela ukuthi we must fight white people abanenzanga nix imihlaba yenu ihleli. Your kings are lonely in empty lands. You should know this. Lands are empty. Akunabantu abantu bahleli emikhukhwini ethembisa. Bahleli emikhukhwini Alexander. Bring back our land. Bring back our land. They stole. No. You left your lands. Your kings are still sitting there. People must stop fooling you with this liberation movement of black thing, hey, black land, black man, black first. Hey, white people must bring our land back. Listen, nobody stole our land. Do you know where white people occupy South Africa? Along the N1. From Cape Town to Polokwane. Along the N1, all the major cities. That's the only place with white occupation. If you go to Kraal and turn right, 20 minutes, you find a kingdom, Bankop. Their king is still sitting there, Hoshimalok. They've never experienced apartheid. They don't even know what that is.
Yeah, no. Dear, like this man, don't come here with your BS, pointing a stick at an elderly woman. Yes, there's plenty of empty vast lands in South Africa, but those lands are owned by white people and they are heavily monitored. This one must just go and clear the smoke out of his head. He needs to learn more about the African history. He's dealing on stomach politics. He's acting as a clown because he wants to be on the right side of history, busy misleading our people in the villages. Stop it, man. Disgusting. I say 60% of black folks suffer from this mental slavery. You can tell by their voting patterns and the way they love their oppressors' religion that they are going nowhere in life except in their mental slavery mindset. They're going to spread this mental slavery mindset throughout the country. They need to be stopped and be put in their place. Apartheid spatial planning is the reason why people are in the shacks in all townships. Land was stolen through colonial conquest. That's a historical fact. Of course, the liberation movement failed to fast-track infrastructure and develop cities and develop these slums and develop the rural areas. When this man says no one stole our land, he means the first major Anglo-Zulu war called the Battle of Isandlwana never happened. Is this what he's trying to say? Let me explain what the Battle of Isandlwana means. On January 22nd, 1878, the British Empire and the Zulu Empire went to war because the Brits wanted the diamond and gold-rich land the Zulus were occupying at the time. The Brits planned to attack the Zulus. They called it a mini fight because the Zulus don't have their advanced weapons. But what they forgot is that the Zulus know their territory. They know that land in and out, and they are a very strategic nation. Even today, very strategic nation, the Zulu people. By the 1870s, the Zulu Empire threatened British expansion into the diamond and gold-rich interior. In 1878, the British High Commissioner of Southern Africa, Sir Battle provoked a war with the Zulu, hoping for a sharp shot attack leading to the destruction of the Zulu military power. That's why I said he called it a mini fight, because he underestimated the Zulus. Because they underestimated the Zulus, they were defeated. The Zulus, with their knowledge of the territory, they outnumbered the British forces and fought them with only spears, clubs, and shields. But the British Empire couldn't believe that they were defeated with their guns and the latest technology. So they regrouped went back to London to report that they've lost, and that was when London, the London government was like, you know what, we will order a larger army and you will invade the Zulus. A second larger British army invaded the Zulus, and they won and took the Zulus' land and their resources. So this man saying no one stole our resources, no one stole our land. Is he saying that this Battle of Isandlwana never happened? That the Zulus were happy to say, hey, Brits, come take the land, come take the gold and the diamonds and live happily ever after while we live in these little shacks in the townships and the rural areas, the never developing rural areas, the forever breaking infrastructure of the rural and township areas. Do you think they wanted that? They fought for their resources. They fought for their lands. So for you to spew nonsense wearing it's that heavy blanket that you're wearing that is giving you heat. All the heat and the smoke is going to your head. That's why you can't think. Learn to think, learn your African history before you can go out there and lie to our people in the village because you underestimate the quality of education they're receiving. Shame on you. They have occupied only the N1. The N1 is the national roads that is connecting all the provinces in South Africa. They've only occupied the N1 roads and the N1 cities. They have not stolen our lands. The land is vast. There's so many empty spaces. Your kings are lonely because you went to town. Now you are suffering. Stop it. Stop it. Lies. The lies. The lies. The lies. No one stole our lands. Yes, I agree. There is a lot of land in these rural areas, vast open lands, but I told you, these lands are heavily monitored by these white people. So we need to do things in a very orderly manner. We need to let the law take its course. We need to let these land reform laws take its course. So yeah, stop lying to these people. And even those cities that you say the white people took, it's still our land. They never had anything. They are not of the African descent. They're not even part of their African history. They never had any land to begin with. Their land is in the Netherlands, the UK, all in the Americas, all these, European countries, they have land there. Not here. Not here. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel.
Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African Diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today.